We've all heard about Linux, the open source operating system with 1,000 faces that can be run on a toaster, literally. But we've also heard that you can't game on it, that a lot of apps don't exist, and that even getting your Wi-Fi to work can take weeks. But this is all Windows propaganda, or is it? Well, in this video I finally decided to give Linux a try for the first time. Why? Because I'm tired of a greedy company called Microsoft that doesn't even let me uninstall Edge. Will I succeed in this adventure, and will Linux replace my current operating system? Why are you asking me? Watch the video and you'll find out. It will be a fun journey, I swear. I mean, just continue watching, it's not that hard. Alright, so let's start with the actual installation. We're going to search up Fedora, which is the distro that I chose, because if you didn't know, Linux has different versions, you can call them. I'm gonna download this and just wait for it to finish. Also guys, if you hear any strange noises during this video, it is probably my fan because it's summer and I am currently dying because it's so hot. So yeah, can't do much about it. Okay, and we are officially done. I mean, not really. Now we have to go on and search for Rufus. Okay, here we are with Rufus. Alright, so my device is already selected. I have to select the file, which is this one, Fedora Workstation Live. Yes, yes. And now we just have to wait for it to flash the file onto our USB. Okay, now that that is done, we can close this and hopefully it worked. Alright, it did, because now it's called Fedora. But before actually booting into Linux, we have to create a partition for it to live in. And for that, I'm going to use Minitool Partition Wizard, which is basically a tool that lets you create partitions. Just right click on this part, move resize, and let's say I want to give Linux 820 gigabytes. We're just going to make this number, which is the full amount minus that number, so 810. And now this part is unallocated. And now we're going to have to restart for it to work. See guys, here it's creating the partitions. It's a bit scary at first, but it's completely normal. At least I think so. Now back into Windows, we can see the partition was created and we are ready to go. Right guys, so now that it's restarting, we just have to spam the delete key and hopefully we get into the BIOS. Alright, it worked. Now down here we have our USB and our SSD, and we just put this one up so it boots from this one and save and exit, and it should hopefully work. Alright, and now we just wait and hope. Okay, start Fedora Workstation Live, and now it's actually working. You can see up here my motherboard and down there Fedora. Alright, so welcome to Fedora Linux 44. Start setup. Yeah, I'm not going to show you my Wi-Fi. Privacy. Okay, next. You're not gonna see my time zone either. Third-party repositories. Yeah, I guess enable them. Next. About you. I mean, yeah, all done. Start using Fedora Linux. Alright, we are now into OBS. I do not know if this works. If you can hear me, guys. Yeah, I mean, I hope it works. Let's check. And you're finally listening to me in real time. Okay, so the first thing I want to check is the settings, because I want to change my refresh rate 360 Hz. Keep changes, and it was that easy. I didn't have any issues. I mean, you can't really see a difference because the video is in 60 Hz, but trust me, there is one. Okay, power, let's put it into performance mode. Okay, multitasking, hot corner. No, wait, I don't know how to pronounce this. Corner? Corner. Okay, hot corner. I hope I pronounced that well this time. Touch the top left to open the activities overview. Oh, okay. Okay. Workspace on primary display only. Well, I only have one display, so it's fine like that. Appearance. Default or dark? I feel like maybe dark is better, but yeah, I'll keep it like that. Accent color, I mean, Blue's nice. Backgrounds. Yeah, in the end, this one looks the coolest. It looks like it's Apple or something. Apps. Okay. It doesn't have a lot of unnecessary apps, which is a thing I really like, because when you get Windows, you're full of bloated stuff. And also, a thing that I forgot to mention is that it's completely free. So like, I installed Linux and I did not pay anything. I mean, I just got the download and that's it. While Windows, on the other hand, is a bit pricey, unless you get it from some CD keys websites, such as today's sponsor, which I'm happy to announce is keysfan.com. They are a legitimate site which sells Windows and productivity keys for a lot less than their normal pricing. You can get operating systems such as Windows 11 Pro, which is the one I personally use, and you can also get productivity keys such as Microsoft Office. You can also use my code, which is ZAC50, to get a 50% discount on all Windows keys, and code ZAC62 to get a 62% discount of any productivity keys. Just add it to the cart, use my code, and that's it. Thank you so much for sponsoring this video, and let's get back into Linux. Okay, so here we only have, the basic apps and the one I installed. Well-being. This is actually a very nice feature. Tells you how much you use it every day. I think this is very useful for people who want to limit their screen time. Zoom. Desktop zoom. What does it do? Oh, okay. And here I can change how big it is. Brightness, contrast, and color. So if I turn this up, nothing changes. Maybe only in this zoom page. Oh, okay. Okay, here we can see my processor, my 32 gigabytes of RAM that I paid. Actually, not too much, because I built this before things started getting crazy. And yeah, just everything. Okay, so now I think we should pull up the text editor and try to make a few goals for this video. My first goal would probably be to install a game. No, game. Yeah. My second one would be to play it. I've always wondered how gaming was on Linux, and I think it's going to be a fun comparison with Windows. Third one would be to make a thumbnail. I'd like to design the thumbnail for this video specifically inside Linux. So hopefully when you clicked on this video, the thumbnail you saw was made inside Linux. Yeah, hopefully. My fourth one would be to run a cool command. My fifth one would be to customize my desktop. And my last one would be to compare it with Windows. Okay, for now, let's start with the first one, which is to install a game. And to do that, we first need a game launcher, obviously. And everyone knows that the best game launcher is Steam. So yeah, let's try to get it. My first idea would be just to go here and search up Steam. Okay, it's here. I can install it. But I have to choose between Flatpak and RPM. Actually, I do not know the difference between these two, so I'm going to search it up right now. Alright, the RPM version is a traditional system package that integrates tightly with your host OS, while the Flatpak runs in an isolated container with its own bundled dependencies. Yeah, no, I think I'm going to choose the RPM then. This was very fast. Open. Open. Nothing is happening. Why is that? I am not sure. So Steam not launching. Okay, issue. What? Okay, something happened. My bad. Okay, he just decided to wait, let me get it back. He just decided to launch like that, but it's fine. Let's sign in. I hope it doesn't work like this every time, so like I have to wait half an hour for it to open. Okay, we are in. Let's close this. Let's go into library, and yeah, it's just my library. It works. Okay guys, what game do we play? We have Banana,
Pass.
Counter-Strike,
Pass.
GeoGuessr. You know, it's a very small game, but I might try out this
Smash.
one. Yeah, let's go with GeoGuessr. I like this. Yeah, it's a very small game, so I think it's it's not really to test the performance of Linux or anything, it's just to say I played a game on Linux. Okay, it installed. Steam Linux runtime. What is this? Anyways, let's launch GeoGuessr. Quick play, solo duos. We're against, alright, that guy. What is this? Mustang. This looks like North America to me, maybe. Let's see here. Love Specialist, the little psychic shop. Yeah, this is definitely America. Oh, no, it's Canada, it's Canada. Minerva, where is Minerva? Where is it? Well, I think it's like, I don't know, here? I was actually very close, what the hell? Okay, it's good, it's good. Let's see. This looks a bit like Italy, maybe. No, that's Japan. Okay, let's check before he catches up as well. I'm going to say it's like here. Oh, he's so off. I'm so lucky I saw that sign in Japanese. Come on. You're far off anyways. Okay, okay, I was getting scared. Wait, where is this? In... oh, wait. Anjima Island? I guess, I mean, I was close. He's 13 HP, I mean, come on. I don't know what this is, but this is very cool. Maybe it's Africa? Yeah. Let's go on to maybe South Africa. I'm thinking South Africa. No, I don't think it's there. I think it's off. See? Yeah, it was South Africa. Good. I mean, not really, it was Lesotho. But yeah, we won this one, guys. I mean, what can I say? Linux does in fact make you more intelligent. And just like that, we have the first one done. Yeah, we also have the second one done. Now, make a thumbnail. Well, before making a thumbnail, I actually have to think about it for a pretty long time. So I think we're going to put this one a bit down. So like this, and put it here. All right, now run a coup command. Coup commands Fedora. Okay, so the first one that came up is just to type SL. All right. Why does this exist? I do not know, but this is so random and cool. Okay, so another one that I found is called bastat. So I have to go sudo dnf install bastat. Yes. And now I just have to run bastat. Oh, so it's like Tetris. Let's go into normal. Okay. Wait. How do I rotate it? Oh wait, I can't rotate things. What am I doing? Like that. Okay. No. Yeah, that's it. I'm rage quitting. Wait, how do I... Yes. Then we got Ashiquarium. So like sudo dnf install Ashiquarium. Ash is like, you know, the... Come on, you guys know what Ash is. And then we just... Yes. And then we just type in Ashiquarium. And it should start on. Come on guys, tell me that isn't cool. It's like an aquarium, but with Ashi.
ASCII.
Yeah, I think we can say we ran some cool commands. Alright, now customize my desktop. To do that, we will probably need some new apps. So let's go apps shopping. Okay, maybe like search up desktop. Lowk desktop. Lowk is an application that plays Animal Crossing hourly themes on the hour. This is actually so cool. Let's add another background. Let's search one up. Minimalistic backgrounds. Let's check out here. I like this one. Now how do I put it? Add picture. downloads here. Okay, and now we just click on it. Yeah, okay. Now is there a way to change the color of this? Alright, browse, blur my shell. Yeah, install. That's what I like. This is a lot better now. Much cooler. Now we're just going to get this one back and choose, I don't know, this one. Yeah, I like this one. And this is the finished desktop. I mean, it did not change that much, but I think it's pretty cool. And that also means we can put here another emoji. Alright, now to our third goal, which is to make a thumbnail. For that, we are obviously going to need a software that lets us make thumbnails. And for that, I usually use something called Photopea, which is basically a copy of Photoshop, which lives inside the browser and is free. So my idea was to make like a folder in the center, which contains Fedora, a mouse clicking on it, and everything living inside the Windows operating system, maybe an older version. Down here there's the taskbar, here there is the time, you get the point anyways. And it's essentially Windows, and behind there's going to be like the obvious big Linux penguin, if you know what I mean. And it's also going to have a text saying like, I don't know, I'm impressed. And yeah, I just hope it turns out good. Okay, so to start, I think we should get like an old Windows background. Yeah, maybe something like this. Okay, let's scale this up, maybe around here. I think this looks good enough. Now we're going to add the UI. Perfect. Okay, let's put it here, for example. Let's scale it up so I can see what I'm cropping. Perfect. Now it looks a lot cleaner and we can add the main folder. Let's just use the Vista folder. Okay, so this one looks good enough, I think. Wait, I have to crop it first. Scale it up around this size. I think this is about the center. Okay, so now we have to put like the Fedora logo inside of here. And I do not have any idea on how to do the perspective, so we're going to search that up. But first, let's get the Fedora logo. Which one? This one or this one? I think this one is more recognizable, so we're gonna go with this one. Now we just have to do the perspective. So to do perspective image. Alright, so we have to go on to filter. Okay, yes, vanishing point. Why is it red? Okay, blue. And Control V. Alright, it somewhat works. Yeah, I think this looks good enough. Now we just have to hide this part, so we'll just go on to pen. I just want to do this on the whole layer. So transform selection, and that's it. Now let's put a text here that says like install.fedora or something stupid, like maybe fedora.exe, even though it's not an exe file, it's actually an ISO. I think it's simple, but it looks pretty good, you know? Now let's add the Linux penguin, save image as. Now I want to put it behind all of this and make it a bit transparent so it kind of blends in with the background. Maybe let's try to put it around here. Okay, and now for the text, it will be like, I'm impressed. Now we're going to make this black. Okay, and this one, just put the difference. Now let's rotate it. One thing though, let's move everything in here and just move it. Okay, without the bar, it just looks better, I think. We can export it as a PNG and save it. Okay, with that being done, we can put here another emoji. And now for the last one, we have to compare it with Windows. Well, I think this experience was really interesting, and the operating system itself is very capable, easy to use. I mean, it wasn't actually that hard to use. I expected it to be a lot worse. I really like the UI. In this video, I did not really go that in depth into Linux and into Fedora, but from my point of view as a normal person, it was very, very cool. and I recommend anyone to try Linux at least once. The only reason behind why I am probably going to stick with Windows at least for some time is because some of the apps that I daily use are either not supported or very hard to get going in Linux, but as soon as those apps will get full support into Linux, I am dropping Windows. I'll see you in the next video, and remember to always stay positive.